Coming up, I have the pleasure of discovering a completely unique region of India.
Oh my goodness. I totally see why this place is absolutely packed.
After spending a few days in Delhi, it was time to head for the airport and check out a different part of India. Hitting the skies, we passed the most beautiful snow-capped mountains as we flew towards the Ladakh region.
So we've made it to Leh, and when we flew in, we weren't allowed to take any photos or videos because it's a highly militarized area surrounded by Pakistan, China. The minute the plane came down, a fighter jet went over, and there was members of the army everywhere. So it was like, woo!
After meeting our local guide Mingya, he was keen to ease us into the local area slowly, and for good reason.
This is gorgeous. We've just arrived at the hotel and we're going to take it easy today because we're at high altitude, and as we've arrived they've just guided us into the lovely garden where we're going to have a welcome tea. This is the way to arrive, isn't it? Look at this building there before I sit down. Look at this. Isn't this a lovely hotel where we're staying? Thank you. Wow. Look at this. Ladakh is known for its apricots. In fact, there's an apricot tree, that one, and there's little apricots on there. And this chai, this tea, is made with some kind of apricot juice, and it's got nuts in. One guy said it was almond, and another guy said it was the stone of the apricot. I'm not sure what it is. I think it looks like almond, so I think it's apricot and almond tea. It's sweet. It's really nice. I want to have one too. We're staying in a lovely place. It's really chilled, surrounded by snow-capped mountains. I can feel that the air is thin, and I've just got to get a grip basically, because I'm that sort of person that will go, oh, I don't think I can breathe. So I just need to relax. And I think I've got over myself. I lay down on the bed for half an hour. So that was all cool. The local traffic is quite interesting around here. I'm not sure who has right of way. I think it does.
We were now on the hunt for a nice lunch.
One of the restaurants that's been recommended is called the Tibetan Kitchen, which would be great. I'd love to try some Tibetan food. Let's hope it's open. Uh-oh. Look, I'm being charged. What do I do now? Do I hide behind the car or just go for it? Will it go past me? Ooh, it's a mum and the babies. It's got horns. Ooh. Important lunch date, clearly. Oh, look at this. Wow, looks popular. Here we go. Oh, look at all these flowers. Oh my goodness me. I wonder whether we're actually going to get a seat. It's so pretty. Oh, look at this. Oh, isn't this lovely? Oh, table inside. Sounds like they've got some really interesting things on here. So from the Tibetan cuisine, we're going to try the chicken thukpa, which is some kind of chicken broth with noodles. We've also got momo, which is stuffed dumplings. Apparently they're amazing here in the Tibetan Kitchen. And we've got some Tibetan bread, and we're trying Shapta, which is a sliced mutton dish. Following on with the love of apricots here. Wow, that's like an apricot smoothie. We've got the momo mutton dumpling. Oh, that is delicious. Meat's really soft. It's really tasty, it's got onion in it. Nice, yeah? Good man. What do you think? Nice? Mild veg chicken, soup. The soup is really, really delicate, full of flavour, not too hot at all. I was really hungry when I arrived, but I've got a feeling that I'm going to be full very quick. That's the bread. That's the Tibetan bread. This one is the mutton in gravy. It's really hot. That, I think it's called Shapta, if I remember rightly. That's so rich. The sauce is, and the gravy, that would be amazing in the winter. I can totally see why this place is absolutely packed. It's definitely a good sign, and that's because food is amazing. Check this place out. So pretty with all the flags blowing in the breeze, and then straight ahead you've got these mountains. Oh, they're so cute. Just walk around the corner and there's a mosque called the Jamia masjid, Leh Ladakh, and it's completely different to any mosque I've seen before. The architecture is amazing, the carved wood. If they hadn't have told me it was a mosque, I wouldn't have recognised it actually from this angle. So walking away from the mosque, you can see a range of religions here, but the one that stands out as the biggest potentially, I don't know, I haven't done my research yet, but it looks like Buddhism. You can see the Buddhist prayer flags lining the streets with the 5 colours that represent the 5 elements. And I tell you what, they're so pretty. They look so pretty down these roads. The idea behind them, according to my guide, is to bring good luck. I think that's a lovely idea. Other thing around here is there's so many tea shops. It looks like there's so many tea shops. I'm gonna have to try and get myself into a few. High up, they've got these terraces high up overlooking the street and the mountains, and I can't think of a better place to enjoy a chai. These ladies, everything looks so fresh. Look at the food. Look at this. Walking past this fruit and veg, I think I've got to get some apricots, seeing as it is the fruit. Look, here we've got lots of different types. Let me see.
This inside the nut they have a sweet.
Yeah.
Some they have a sour.
Really? Really? Oh. Which are the sweetest ones?
This one.
Yeah, this one. Could we buy some of those? Look at these. What is the lady making, by the way? They like for the headscarf. Ah, ready for winter.
Yeah.
Look at the colours here. Wow, they're beautiful. Yeah, can I buy some apricots?
Yeah.
It's like a small bag. Gonna try them. So juicy, juicy. Ah, they're so juicy. Can you see the juice in that? Now you see it, now you don't. It's gone. They are amazing. Just doing a taste test. See which ones. Ah, these are not so juicy. They're really juicy. These are less so. Look, I've got to get my hands out of my pocket. I've got sticky fingers. What do I do? What do I do? Where's the tissue? I gave my water away. Can I put these in there? Oh, can I just wash my hands quickly? Super quick, just a little pour. There we go, thanks. Right, they are incredibly amazing. Do you know, the apricots here as well are a lot smaller than the apricots in the UK that we get. But they are 10 times sweeter and 10 times more juicy. Give that. I want my full weight quota. No leaves going in. Oh, I love the colours as well. Look at how those ones in there, they're so pink.
Sorry, it's
200, yeah? Thank you so much. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you so much. Lucky me. Have to be careful I don't eat too many. You know what happens if you eat too many apricots? Well, just guess if you don't. Yes. And they're such beautiful colours, aren't they?
Mint. This one
Is
mint.
it mint? Can I smell?
Yeah.
Can I smell it?
Smell.
Yeah? I just take one little bit.
Yes.
Thank you.
Do it then.
The vegetables here, they look so fresh. Gosh, buy some sweet apples. Sweet apples for my journey tomorrow. Wow. Wonderful. Wonderful. There you go. So we're going on a couple of treks over the next couple of days. I've got my apricots and my apples. I don't think I'm going to get hungry, that's for sure. Like, we're not getting very far down this street because I keep stopping, and I'm stopping now because I've seen a completely different style of mosque, and it's possibly the most pretty, the most beautiful mosque I've actually seen. Look at this. Just wait for the people to go. Oh, sorry, so sorry. Don't want to come in between a mosque and some lovely Muslims. There we go, look at that. Can you see the colours on that? Wow. That's amazing, isn't it? How beautiful. Like the colours, the pinks. Pinks and the turquoises. Very appealing colours.
Before the end of the day, Mingyu wanted to show us a bit of a secret gem.
Am I allowed to film inside? Wow. Going into an antique shop now. See what Ladakh antiques are all about. Let's have a look. I found what you're going to look like when you're older.
No, don't even. Oh, okay, never mind.
Can I? I've just got another question for you.
Yes.
It's quite dark in here.
Yeah, so why am I wearing my sunglasses?
Put the sunglasses on.
Because.
Altitude sickness, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Is it?
Sorry, back to the beauty of this place and a chat with owner Rinchen.
So my father started this place in 1974, just when Ladakh opened for tourists.
You have so many beautiful things in here. It's amazing. Just explain that there are some things that can't be taken out of Ladakh.
Can't buy the statues that are over 100 years old,
Okay.
and the paintings,
And the
Tanka
paintings.
paintings, which are called, which you can also see in the monasteries. So
Yes.
for those over 100 years old, you can't.
Fine. And the reason being is that some of the monasteries they've had thieves take things over the years, so they're trying to control what leaves. But
Yes.
there are so many things here
Yes.
that you can buy. And if you're into antiques, this is the place to come. Oh my goodness, it feels like a museum. Look at these. My goodness, and how old are some of these?
So some of these are close to 100 years old.
Gosh.
So some of these chests are used for religious purpose, to keep religious items.
Yes.
Like, something like this, which
Yeah.
have the figures.
Yeah.
And then some which have the tigers, like these are for personal use.
Yes. And out of everything that you have here, what's your favourite thing?
Some of these chests are one of my favorites, with the figurines, like all these
Yes.
figurines. And then
They're beautiful.
yes.
And what else?
And yes,
This-
one horse saddle over here.
You like
So,
that one?
Yes, this has some a kind of Arabic.
Oh yes, it's
script.
got
Yes, it's been
etchings or something
etching in gold
engraved.
and silver.
Wow.
But so these would have come during the Silk Route time.
It's really good to know that this place buys from private collections and they verify every single seller. So if you want to buy some antiques and know that they are fully legitimate, this is a place to come. Thank you very much. It's been
Welcome.
really nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, and you, fantastic shop. So it's the end of the first day. Leh is magical. It's so pretty. Very, very different to Delhi. Delhi was amazing and had a completely different vibe. I feel like I'm a million miles away. And this is India. I'm just finishing my day up and I've just come to the Ladakh Buddhist Association office, and there is the most spectacular Buddhist temple right next door.
As the sun set that evening, I felt like I had arrived in a very beautiful place, and I became even more excited to discover this region more over the next week.